everybody, here we are for round one. We've won the die roll, so that's a good sign. We will play first, and let's see what our hand looks like. We've got mana of various colors. We've got a 3-drop. What's going on here? I think this is totally keepable. We've got one of our bombs. We've got the black mana to cast it. We've got Wind Scout. Yeah, I'll keep this. It's not the best. I'd prefer a 2-drop or something, but it's not the worst either. Our opponent's mulled to 6. They've mulled to 5. We know how that feels, unfortunately. I will Bloodfell Caves here and pass the turn. So I'm hoping to draw another land at some point, but not too soon. Or right now, sure, I'll take it. Whatever. So now I'm hoping to not draw more lands for the time being. I want to develop my board. I want to get some stuff down. Whisper of the Wilds would have been great that last turn, but we didn't get it, unfortunately. Arishan Cleric. Okay, so our opponent gains 3 life, and they have a 1/3. Doesn't matter too much for our flyer. There's Flame Rush. So Flame Rush is a 3/3, right? Yeah, he's a 3/3. And so whenever he attacks, I get to put a token onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking, that's a copy of another target attacking creature. So for example, if I dash him out next turn, so I have to draw a mountain, unfortunately, I could swing in with him, Jeskai Wind Scout, and another Jeskai Wind Scout. Our opponent's coming in for 1. Sure thing. I suppose they're not going to block anyways, so they may as well get in. And he ends the turn, so no play, or he's holding a Sandblast or a Kill Shot. So we could bring out Brutal Horde Chief right now and start getting the life loss, life drain. And I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to swing in for 2, and we're going to get a Brutal Horde Chief trigger. And that's going to drain him for 1, so he's going to go to 20. I'm going to go to 21. So that seems pretty good. And there was no Kill Shot, there was no Sandblast, there was no Whisk Away. That's what I like to see. Alabaster Kieran, okay. So Brutal Horde Chief is going to, at some point, have quite a target sitting on his back. Well, there's a mountain. So I could active Treason the Kieran, swing in for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Take him to 9. Seems like a bit of a waste of Ethereal Ambush, though. I do have the mana to force him to block in a certain way, so I could kill the Kieran right off, and actually that seems pretty good to me. Oh, but no, I'd have to lose with the Wind Scout, because this guy would have to block as well. Alright, so that's slightly less good then. I'm debating passing the turn and Ethereal Ambushing. Yeah, you know, let's do that. Let's do that. He's going to swing in for 2, I imagine. I will take the 2. Could have traded the Wind Scout if I had Ethereal Ambush here. Ooh, pass the turn. Oh, he's missed a land drop. Okay. So we can start to take advantage a bit here. So Prowess, and let's see what we get. We get a Lotus Path to Jin, and we get a Goblin Heel Cutter. Okay, those are not too bad, actually. Ooh, and a Hunt the Weak. So we could attempt to Hunt the Weak. What do I need for this? Red, red, 1, 2, 3. Green, 1, 2, 3. Or I could active Treason. Let's Hunt the Weak, and I'm going to want to... Let's throw it on the Djinn. Is it good? It's good. All right. So we can do some stuff here. He may very well have something that kills the Horde Chief, but this is going to be a big enough attack that I'm pretty okay with it. And he just gives up. All right. So yeah, we won. We won in a bomby way that I suggested, but we won. I think he missed what did he do? He missed 2 land drops. He just didn't seem to have enough stuff. He was possibly off a color, presumably off a color. I doubt he went 2 colors. But yeah, the deck seemed to perform quite well. So I don't know if I'd make much of a change to it here, not really knowing what's happening on his side. So I think we're just going to jump back in for game 2. Alright, so here we have a 2-lander, which is not ideal, although there isn't a whole lot of morphs in this specific pre-release format, so 3 isn't as important. But I have kept so many 2-landers and been so unfortunate in my draws. Now I do have a 2-drop that replaces itself, so I will risk it. But I may kick myself for that. Mountain, or that's not a mountain, that's an island. What do we get? We don't get a mountain, unfortunately. I've got another 2 turns to draw a land before I start to really kick myself. Double island, okay. No turn 2 play, sounds good. What do we get? Ugh. We're gonna kick ourselves soon. We've got to draw a land next turn. Need to draw a land. Cloud form, okay. So cloud form is quite good. I still like light form a little bit better, but now he has a 2/2 flying hexproof, which is needless to say pretty good. And it may be something more. Oh yeah, we're just screwed. That sucks. Well, we're gonna have to attack in and hope that he blocks it. But it would be a dumb move for him to block it. Yep. So we're gonna have to pass the turn. And we're gonna get run over. Run right over. Ah, he's just guy. He's, oh my, yeesh. Okay, so Mardu Rune Mark, so it's a 4/4 flying hexproof. Sure, whatever. Yay, a land. So we could Jeskai Wind Scout, or we could morph down a Sagu Archer. I guess I'll go Wind Scout. So we don't have much of a way to deal with that manifest other than blocking, unfortunately. You know, maybe if we get one of our dragons out, but that's a while away. Our opponent Winter Flamed our poor little Jeskai Scout, unfortunately. So we're going to take another 4. We get another land, so I guess we will Lotus Path to Jin. Yeah, that's what I think we'll have to do. Get in for another little 1. So the ideal is that this is not a creature, and so it's just going to be a 4/4. Oh! Lightning Shrieker. Gross. Alright, we're going to block here, and we're going to take the 5. All the way down to 7. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. Not even a land, so we can't even get out Sagu Archer. We can morph it, at least. So that's something, I suppose. But we have exactly 1 turn to draw land to flip Sagu Archer, or else we just lose. So enchantment removal might be a sideboard option. I don't know if we have any, though. I don't think we do. So that's a pain. Alright, we go down to 3. Do we just get burnt out somehow? Nope. Ends the turn. Do we hit a land? We don't. So that sucks. That's why you don't keep 2 landers. And there's the land we needed. Yeah, so that was awful. Oh, did he reveal his manifest? It was a mountain. Okay, so it wasn't going to get any bigger. So yeah, we don't have any... or sorry, we've got Return to the Earth. That destroys enchantment, right? That sure does. Do I care about Cloudform that much? I don't know if I do. I don't know if there's anything I'd want to take out for it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I'd actually want to take out for it. I need to not have him have it. I don't know. That doesn't sound like the best of plans. Maybe the 2-card collateral damage active treason combo is a little bit too cute. It's going to raise my curve, though. No, I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. I think I just had a bad starting hand there, so I will play first. What's our hand look like? 3 lands. We've got a 3-drop. We're missing red. We've got a 4-drop. I'm okay with that. It's not the best, but it was better than the last one for sure. Let's pop down Thornwood Falls, go up to 21. Luckily, we don't have to super hope for a mountain with this hand. We just have to hope for anything. Forest. Alright, so we're going to want double blue at some point to get Dig online. I have a feeling I may be playing nothing but Jeskai opponents the entire tournament because everybody wants Soulfire Grandmaster. Which of course is going to then crash the price of Soulfire Grandmaster. Well, there's our second blue, there's our red. I think we're doing pretty okay. Whoops, that needs to be blue. Let's pop down that Wind Scout. Next turn we probably won't do much unless we draw a non-tap land. Okay, our opponent has no turn 3 play either. Alright, so maybe they're holding Sandblast, maybe they're holding Killshot, but maybe they're not. Let's try to get in for 2. And we get in for it, it looks like. Yep. So we'll put down the Saltwater Cliffs, gain a life, and we will Whisper of the Wilds and ramp a little bit. So we're on 5 mana, so we could Ethereal Ambush the next turn. Outpost Siege. Okay, so he can exile the top card of his library and play it until the end of turn, or he can deal damage whenever a creature leaves the battlefield. He chooses... What does he choose? He's thinking about it. So the second one is the one that you would almost always choose, and it's... Well, I guess no. You could choose either. So he chose Cons. The second one's really good with Dash, because the Dash creature leaves the battlefield, of course, so things can get kind of crazy. Flame Rush Rider. I don't have double red, unfortunately, so I can't dash him out. So, I guess I will... Maybe I want an Ethereal Ambush so I can get in for an extra damage off the Wind Scout. Yeah, let's do that. Get Prowess on him. And we hit a forest and an island. Alright. So no upside so far off Manifest. We could have had upside the first game, but we were already so far ahead it didn't matter. So he exiles Abzan's Sky Captain, so until the end of the turn he can cast that, which I don't terribly care about. Otherwise, of course, he just loses it forever, so he's probably going to be inclined to play it, and I will be inclined to attack right into it so that nothing gets bolstered. Lotus Path to Jin, eh? So, I think we will Formless Nurturing. Get Prowess on the Wind Scout. Get another island, okay. And we will swing in for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See if he wants to go all the way to 9. He's going to block my Wind Scout. Sounds good. We'll take him to 12. Bolster nothing. And pass the turn. Oops. No, I'm not casting. Dig. He exiles High Spire Mantis. That's a little bit gross. That is a little bit gross. And I assume he's casting it. He sure is. Hunt the Weak. So we hunt the Weak, the High Spire Mantis, with the island and get in for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sounds pretty good. That's going to give my Whisper of the Wilds Ferocious. Oh, does he have feet? Oh, he forces away it. Oh, that's gross. That's gross. Boo. So, instead we do nothing. What's the exile this turn? Arishan Cleric. Whatever. Plays the Arishan Cleric. Sure thing. I assume we'll see an attack with the High Spire Mantis. Yep. Takes me to 19. Does he have any other plays? He's got 5 cards in hand, he must. Alabaster Kieran, sure thing. Obnoxious amount of flyers on his side. Obnoxious. So, we could attack in, and they bounce off and nothing happens except one of my Manifest dies. Seems bad. We could Flame Rush Rider. We could Lotus Path to Jin. Or we could just dig. Let's just dig. So I'm going to have 3 mana left. So nothing black is going to be castable. Let's tap a green. Alright, let's see what we get. We get Shuyan, we get Goblin Heel Cutter, and we get Burn Away. So I think Burn Away needs to be one of the cards we take. And then do we take Shuyan or do we take Heel Cutter? Let's take Shuyan. And then away you go. Goodbye, Goblin Heel Cutter. And we will play Shuyan. So we are going to burn away the High Spire Mantis for sure. Jeskai Banner, sure thing. Cast it, I dare ya. I'm going to be taking 5 this turn, which sucks. Oh, this isn't Jeskai Banner. What's this? Shuya, no! That's pretty okay, though. Ugh, either dragon would be pretty cool. Is he going to play the banner? Yes, he is. Fine by me. That means he's not holding up a feat, so High Spire Mantis, die. We're still going to be taking 2 a turn, which sucks, so that Lotus Path to Jin probably needs to come out at some point. Island, sure thing. Can you play or is it cast? Play, so he does get to play that island. Alright. Ugh, getting either dragon would stabilize. Silumgar would stabilize very well. Ugh, there's that cloud form. Damn it. It's just his flyers that I can't bloody well deal with. Abzan Sky Captain. Didn't that die already? He's got 2 of them. What do we get? What do we get? Bloodfell Caves. Let's gain a life. Yay. So, we're going to get a flyer. And we're going to play a morph. So I'm still going to take 4 at a minimum in the air. He's got his own Shuyan, so we're going to see some double striking maybe. Yeah, we really need Silumgar. Brutal Horde Chief, I suppose, would be okay as well. What's coming down? Five, 6 mana. Ew. Such an awful card. So I now have an Arishan Cleric. He now has a freaking another flyer. That is awful. 2, 4, 6, 8. Going down to 3. Well, I'm pretty sure this is just game, unfortunately. Well, I guess he can't attack with mine because it's got summoning sickness. Down to 5. Show me something good. Sagu Archers. So I can block one of them. I'm still going to take 4, 5, 6. So I just lose. I just lose. That sucks. That really sucks. I like the deck. I think it's pretty fine. But we just got some bad luck, and he had an ungodly amount of flyers. If every Jeskai deck is like that, with that many flyers, I am in for a very obnoxious tournament. Hopefully everybody didn't go Jeskai, though, and hopefully everybody doesn't have that many flyers. As I said, I like the deck. I think it's fine. So we'll see how it does in round 2.